Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Nedved with a shot! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi, a real chance to break. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by...
Has a hit! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets the chance to cross. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Van Dijk. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gullit goes look, and the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Maldini. Beckham. Van Basten. Van Basten provides an outlet. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nedved, and it's played forward. Adriano, it's Adriano! Sticks it away! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really... Van Basten! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoists it forward. Timely intervention. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Adriano, and he's cut it out. Beckham drives it forward. Pull it. Nedved. That's a brilliant interception. Nedved. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And there's a long ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nedved. It's found its way to him.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Adriano. Zanetti gets it back. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Beckham. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A real chance if he can get through. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Vieira plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Beckham. Van Basten. Well read, he sorted that out. Ter Stegen gets it away. Hoists it high. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. Beckham. Pullet is there to heave it away. Messi hits it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Van Basten. And here's Beckham. Messi. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to stroke it through. And it's Messi. Shoots! Just too high.
Messi came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Van Basten. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break on. Big chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Inter Milan, totally rampant. He's had a go! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba clips one through. He's on his way. Oh, good interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Beckham. Beckham. Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Out of play for a goal kick. So there's going to be another change here. Nedved, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
He's gone for it! They've done it! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ball through needs to be good here. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Nedved. Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Rafael Varane. And now they can launch a counter. That intervention was very necessary. Toni Kroos. Messi. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions. and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a go! An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Van Basten. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. Van Basten doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan have a free kick. Beckham. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Hullet. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And he's shown him a clean... Big chance! One-on-one! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pull it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a loose ball. He'll try from distance. Oh, denied brilliantly.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Zanetti cuts it out. A real chance to break. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. He gets past his man. Has a hit. Messi. And here's Hullet. Now surely. Timely intervention. Zanetti goes looking. He's got through. Face to... He's gone for it! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that?
Has a pop! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many...
Big chance! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Hullet. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Rijkaard. And here's Van Basten. That intervention was very necessary. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba passes it forward. Nedved. Inter Milan are leading with half-time drawing close. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It has got through to him. Now can he... Chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Messi has created one goal already. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, they can break here. Messi. Hoists it forward. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Inter Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. That gets things going for the second half. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hullet. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Van Basten. And that's been won straight back. And here's Hullet. Nedved. Nedved. cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. Messi. Vieira. Messi. And he's going long. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Tries a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Nedved. He's through. It's a great ball. Baresi is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nedved. Messi. It's a goal kick. Beckham. Nedved. He's played him through. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard. Gets it back. Varane does well there, alert. Now a chance to break. Messi. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Messi. Messi! Oh, that is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that settles it. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rijkaard. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Van Dijk has got himself a free kick. Nicely measured pass. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Beckham. Fires from distance. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out?
Milan have made their intentions clear by...
Ronaldo with a definite foul there. Inter Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. He got amongst the goals here and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Azar. He's looked long this time. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's picked him out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Inter Milan making another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rafael Varane. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Van Basten. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Gullit. Gullit drives it forward. It's Van Basten! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi gets it back. Can he get the shot away? He's had a go! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. Rijkaard gets it back. Baresi. Van Basten. Now it's Nedved. Gullit. Gullit! Sticks it away! AC Milan are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still...
And Messi! And it's played forward. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Zanetti with the foul. Van Dijk. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Messi with a definite foul there. Nedved plays it long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Inter just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mane clips one through. A real chance to break. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Van Basten floats one over. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Maldini. Beckham. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's straight offside. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rijkaard. Nedved. Now a chance to break. Rijkaard positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. He's left his man. Maldini gets it away. And it's Vieira. Jordi Alba. It's a loose ball. And there's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Milan get the second half going. Bullet! And he's there to clear it. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And real chance! Great leap! He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hullet. Van Basten. Nedved. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Beckham. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Zanetti. Zanetti plotting from out on the right-hand side. Vieira. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well played, he saw that coming. And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Mbappe!
That's a foul, no two ways about it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Messi. Quick ball forward. Beckham. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. Mbappe! Oh, they could break here. Sane. Beckham goes looking. Forward it goes. Beckham.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
That's a brilliant interception. Ter Stegen gets good distance on it. Nedved, who does have an assist to his name. Beckham plays it out to the flank.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Van Basten. Milan desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Messi.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hit long and direct.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe. Van Basten. Now it's Nedved. It'll be a throw-in. Messi's cross.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Messi. Rijkaard, a scorer already in the game. Crunching tackle. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappe. Zanetti cuts it out. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Rijkaard drives it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pullet. Jordi Alba. Scholes. Pullet. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi. He's got options out wide. Room for a shot.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Van Basten. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. He's through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Up to meet it! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Nedved. Hits one! Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rafael Varane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Here's the through ball. Now it's Messi. Messi, he's onside. Forward it goes. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Sergio Ramos struck first time. That carried quite a threat. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Van Basten. Scholes does well to read it and intercepts. Messi. Shot at goal! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's on, has a go! He's scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Milan have a free kick. Vieira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change.
Going for goal! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a whisker away. Done very well to intervene. Pull it. Baresi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, great ball, real chance! He scores! And this is getting better. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Inter Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Nedved. Now the counter. Alaba. De Bruyne. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Oh, real danger here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. It's got through to him. Striding forward, facing goal. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He spotted the run and played him through. Shapes to shoot! Pull it. And it's played forward. Varane cuts it out. Zanetti. And it's Vieira. Pull it. He's set up 1 goal so far. Oh, they can break here. Van Basten making use of the space out wide. Van Basten tries a shot! It's a goal! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And the finish! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Vieira. Chance! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Played out to the right. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Beckham. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Rijkaard gets it back, and it's Toni Kroos. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sané. Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Has a pop! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So the lead now is 2. Messi. Sané. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant!